advised your drone has located a bomb. 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Shot drone going live. Drone spinning up. Spotting shot drone.
Like you're not gonna shoot my drone. Like you're so fast.
Press option from the controller on your internet connection. Select frequency bands to automatic and then select advanced settings. Once we're here, we need to change.
Cover the
Alright.
diffuser. The diffuser has been secured.
Are you dumb?
Op 4 eliminated all
You ain't even
hostiles.
trying. You ain't ideas. You just. You
Change the settings to manual to access the primary DNS. For these, add here 8.8.8.8.
I don't know.
Secondary
You're
DNS,
scam
add
method, bro.
8.8.
That is such a great scam. Let's see what he does. I am streaming. Let's say how much?
Nice. Pass the butter, please. Alinta Energy. That's true power.
We fired up Wicked and I figured, okay, somewhere warm.
What is going on, guys? It is Steven here, saying a baseline test of the internet connection. So I'm going to head up here to settings, and I'm going to go down here to network, and I'm going to go down to test internet connection. If you're in an online game, it's going to disconnect you, so keep that in mind.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
And even though this is a next-gen console, the internet tests still take forever, so I'm just going to Alright, my internet test has finally completed. So the main number we really need to focus on here is the download speed. The upload speed really does not matter as much unless you are uploading a lot of videos from your console or you live streaming a lot, but really good download speed matters, especially if you are playing online. So my download speed is 73.2 megabits, which is definitely a decent speed for sure, but we can make it a lot better with a few settings
10
changes.
seconds
Now,
before
with
insertion.
these tests, I've noticed that the speeds can definitely fluctuate a
5 seconds.
Let's try this after. Let's try that after the stream chat. But again,
Found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Not seeing any threat detected. This area is hostile.
thanks very much, gang. Ah, do it. Fuck your kindness.
Nothing to report at my location. Looks like they're coming up to play. Heads up. Hostile inbound. Brace yourself.
Track finger deployed. Track out. Track inactive.
Like what? Put that on dirty. He's not dead. It's half health anyway. We win this. Unbelievable. Yeah, no.
Stop standing. You have dropped the diffuser.
Oh. Nice.
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
depending on when you test your internet, how many people are online when you test your internet. So keep that in mind when you're looking at your test results. It may be different when you test it just a minute later. So if you want to be super accurate, you can test your internet like 3 or 4 times on your console to get a more accurate reading. But for me, the 73.2 megabit baseline.
Let me lock this video so I can
just
come back.
fine. So I'm going to back out of here, and I'm going to head down to
Hands out.
Inside of 764, it really was a culture of kids exploiting other kids in a network,
Whoa.
as Bradley was still a minor himself at this time. He really
We need to locate a bomb. Insertion in 10 seconds. Be advised your drone has located a bomb. 5 seconds to go. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Swapping mags.
You'll be okay. Cluster charge deployed.
Time for a wake-up call.
Be careful, I have a fucking cap can. I feel like we lose a two-shot because we get died of fucking being nice.
One out, 4 remaining.
Good luck. They just dropped the hatch and playing good luck. Nah, it's good shit, bro.
Op 4 eliminated. Successful.
Almost like played the retake, and I wonder if that means could play that so much better.
Classified as a terrorist organization by the U.S. government. Right now, every single FBI field office is hunting for the cult leaders, and there are more than 250 ongoing FBI investigations.
Ah,
This is
that's
truly
many.
an unending rabbit hole, and it
That
reveals
is
what
sad.
may be the most depraved and evil organization ever born from the internet. This
Protect the bombs.
Forgive and forgive me not.
Be advised, a bomb location has been compromised. Seconds.
Razor wire.
5 seconds to insertion.
Drone shell out.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Laser gate.
Stick around.
Razor blue mouse. Who you get? Deploy. Laser gate deployed. And the razor shell. Razor shell out.
Device activated.
Loading new magazine.
4v 4v2. I think that have to swing. Stone traps, guys. The stone traps are clutching. Can't lie. Can't lie, chat. Stone trap kind of fucking gifting us.
That first piece of leverage, he knew that he had complete control and literally began referring to his victims using the word slaves from that point onward. He'd blackmail them into live-streaming degrading acts such as hanging themselves and greed. The true nature of this is not covered until the final chapters of this video. The relevant thing to know right now is that Rohan seems to be grooming as a form of entertainment, and he derived great pleasure from watching them suffer. As he explained it, quote, "My ultimate goal is to create an endless supply of masochistic people to satisfy my sadism, and my cult is existing for that very reason." In the same message, he boasted about how everything he did was legal, and also explained
Protect the bombs.
Little momentum.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly. 10 seconds to insertion.
Stick around.
5 seconds. Bomb located by Op 4.
So, you're a big shot, huh?
Ash, we can talk later. Healing station in position.
Operator remaining.
Boys, what are we doing? We don't need an ego swing on a 3-1 match point 4v4 when we have defense.
Mission failed. All friendly
Like something.
neutralized.
Oh, 3 is kind of crazy. Can't lie. Can't lie.
Period of 1 year. All of that backstory is to say, when Bradley eventually joined the cult server, he was no stranger to the graphic violence and the dehumanizing content that he found there. The thing that was new to him, though, was the extreme level of manipulation and blackmail. And that is the exact moment when he decided to start 764. In early 2021, Bradley, quote, stopped caring about anything, and he reached a breaking point. He had completely withdrawn from society by this time, and his only human interactions were these toxic echo chamber chat rooms with other depressed and nihilistic teenagers. He hadn't been attending school in person for a while now, but January 2021 is when he officially dropped out of high school. Within 1 month, he had started the 764 Discord. The following events were all part of a carefully arranged plan by Bradley. He brought along all of his philosophies and the stuff he learned in the cult server, but this time, he was the leader who had all of the control. Going by the username Felix, he started setting up the server and adding a few of his friends, and then, just a short while later, 764 was officially operational. The name was based on his zip code, as these were the first 3 numbers in his hometown of Stephenville, Texas. The logo featured this number, along with some other symbols related to Satanism. It didn't look like much at the time, but this server was about to become one of the fastest...
How'd I tell you I'm not playing Apex with you? I downloaded that shit. I used to be like insane at Apex. So I like, oh, let's give it a try again. Download it. Instantly deleted it. I was 123 RP into champ 8 and now I'm down in 1. I'm fuming.
10 seconds to insertion.
My teammate leaves on fucking 3-1. Oh, now I'm on 300 ping. Like, fuck this game to stream, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fucking ping.